There are 18 young people in the show, and it contains some quite complex dance, some quite difficult singing, and each person has to interpret an individual part. The play's about the Cotton Club, which was a famous Harlem institution in the 20s and 30s. It featured all black artists and an all-white audience, which was an indication of how things were in that society at that time.
You recall we're working on an act? Get us famous, get us out of here, remember? This better be good. I watched this movie 3 times. Why do you want some old routines? It's cute, kind of hasty style. The punters will love it. Oh, you mean that old style nigga stuff. What's your beef? You ain't found nothing. And we need a new number. I don't dance to no cotton picking children. Look, this ain't no jump down, turn around stuff. You go try it or what?
Seems like Tama was leaving.
Maria, no. Come back. Let's meet and you try it.
They did a lot of research and they got quite excited about all these people that they'd found out about, and we then used those as a basis for the characters.
I researched Bojangles. He was a great dancer, but towards the middle of his life became very big.
Because we did a lot of research on our characters, I think it made it easier for us. Even though the blacks weren't slaves, they still had a hard life to live, and the only way they could earn a living was through performing.
How do I look? Good, man, good. Little more shake, okay? Boy, you is really shaky. Oh, I lost it. Don't worry, just start again.
Oh, okay.
We use a lot of techniques to help us sing in the show. One of our techniques is to use the muscles here, because if you sing from around this area, you'll get a bad throat and your voice will just sound horrible.
It's quite difficult on stage when you're singing and dancing and acting all at the same time, and it requires a lot of energy. So we spent a lot of time working on abdominal muscle exercises in our singing classes so that we could project and still be heard.
It was quite different to singing modern music because it's more sustained and we can't miss out the T's and the D's, and we can't say f instead of th. Yeah.
Now what is going on here? Oh, I get it. I get it. Don't you fret about them, Bella. You ain't got no call to explain. You can have your little secret. I won't tell.
What secret? I don't have no secrets. What is there not to tell?
So you with Doisky just now. We having a bit of a tiff?
A tiff? What are you trying to say? You don't think that...
Maybe he ain't treating you too good. Make him step up the mark. You could always tell his wife.
What? Hear this, lady. I'm the manager of this club, not Doski's two-bit whore.
Get out of this space! Get out before I hit you! All right. I said I wouldn't tell. Don't want those others find out, do we? Don't you lay no hands on me. I'm giving you advice, right? Advice from my sister. You just back up. Stay right there. Dear Lord, that girl's an animal. Acts just like an animal. Well, I had to become a lot more confident because I'm quite a confident person, kind of. But I had to be a lot more confident, a lot more outspoken and loud. I think I had to just take a lot of time to focus because it's really easy to like be distracted and start laughing and like just getting shy and everything because she's really like sexy and kind of like flirty and that wasn't really me.
Oh, Mr. Doisky! Mr. Doisky, I wonder...
What? Who said? Don't bother me now.
Oh, please!
Look, I said don't bother. Oh. So you new around here?
Yes, sir. I came to see the show tonight.
Okay. Look here, Miss...
Dolly.
Dolly, want to see me after the show? I'd like to meet you then.
Yes, sir. I'll see you later, sir. Bye.
Evening, Doisky. Just checking
Get off my patch, Miss Cizo. Go catch yourself a mule.
Mr. Doisky, sir.
Why'd he talk to you like that? You're a cop.
He owns the whole joint. Money talks. Talks to everyone.
Sure does. Hope he gets to talking to me.
Now you listen. Just take care.
I'm off. I'm gonna fix myself up real good. You'll see. He'll think I'm a movie star.
Movie star. I don't think so. There she goes, one stupid pie-eyed kid. But there's something in her close enough like me. Not white. And not black. But some other type. And when Doisky finds out, well, let's just say, she won't be no movie star.
Could you tell me what the play is about?
It was at the times around the 1920s where black and white people were separated because of racial beliefs. And so the Cotton Club was an opportunity for black people to get jobs. And so their jobs were to entertain, clean, serve drinks as waiters. And the white people, who were only rich white people, can come in, sit down, just have entertainment and fun.
We talk about racism in the play. How does it feel to play a character that is predominantly racist?
Well, at first I felt a bit awkward playing a racist part, especially like because London's so multicultural. I knew that I had to develop my character, and once I got into the role, I know that obviously I'm not racist, so I couldn't play that part confidently.
The whole division of black and white, it's something that you don't really portray often and you don't really see.
This is the first time I myself have been involved in tackling a subject head on like racism, and I have to admit, just because I'm white and working with a very multicultural group, I've felt uncomfortable kind of like talking about the subject, but the children have all been really confident and forthcoming in their opinions. And also I think me and Kerrion have created a very, very safe environment in which the students are able to talk openly about their thoughts and their feelings.
You okay? You look a little underdone. What's that girly sparkle?
It's nothing. I'm just a little tired.
Tired? You want to watch that? You want to be in theater? You could lose your looks, you know. Me? I'm waiting on a new costume getting delivered any minute now. I can't wait.
Wish I could, but I can tell her about my ma. No one I could tell. I used to say so myself. Nothing's so bad you can't tell your ma. But where are you now, Ma? Was some John you pulled downtown? In Mackey's bar? Or did you pass out on the sidewalk in the rain again? How could you do that? How could you do this? I thought I was working for us, and now you'll kill yourself and drag me down too. I'm gonna have to find you, but I don't know. I don't know if this time I can.
See this? Delivery from Miss Nora Brown. Don't I sound nice? Oh, you still here, kid? You sure that's all that's troubling you?
Okay, I'll tell you.
not just tired. I'm hungry.
Speaking in an American accent at first was really hard because I felt really cheesy and fake and false, and then the more and more I practiced with it, kind of became a bit more comfortable and I started to get that little twang.
Louise, can you tell me what Nora's objective was in the play?
Nora just wants to be noticed by everybody and everyone. She just wants to push everyone else out the way. She's bold, she doesn't care, she gets her point across. She just takes over the stage. Yeah, she tap dances.
One fine day I learned to do a tango. Then I learned that rap was sweet. Next I learned to do a walk and tango. But then something happened to my feet. It's the sound that makes you jerk and jiggle. Even though it was the song is free. It's the sound that makes you weak and giggle. See us now we're stepping off the beat. It's the sound that's driving people crazy. Raise the bar to learn to jump and laugh. Cut your hair and call your sweetheart baby. That's the start in 1925. It's the sound that makes you jerk and jiggle. Even though we must the song is free. It's the sound that makes you weak and giggle. See us now we're stepping off the, see us now we're stepping off the, see us now we're stepping off the beat. One fine day I learned to do the tango. Then I learned that ragtime dance was sweet. Next I learned to do a walk and tango. But then something happened to my feet. It's the sound that makes you jerk and jiggle. Even though it wasn't so extreme. It's the sound that makes you weak and giggle. See us now we're stepping off the, see us now we're stepping off the, see us now we're stepping off the beat.
Musical theatre always looks like a jolly romp and nobody has to bother too much about it, but actually, technically, it can be quite difficult stuff.
You've been working with me and Gavin for probably about 18 months now. How do you feel you've developed in that time?
When I first joined, it was kind of, I was really nervous and everyone in the class could tell that I was really nervous. I started doing plays and open nights to the audience, so I got less afraid or nervous or anything like that.
I wrote the Cotton Club in this particular form to meet the edXL criteria for an integrated piece with musical theatre, acting and scripted text. It's like a coming of age for our company. It's a milestone in terms of the level achieved by this across-the-board group and the content and the work processes which we will continue to develop over quite probably some years.